Yo, baby, 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 what's up? It is Saturday, August the 27th, 2022. I'm going to give you a quick update to my settings. They're constantly changing, but here they go. First, we go into controls. My soldier aim sensitivity is at 75%. It was at 74%, but now it's at 75%. I am going to turn my soldier zoom aim sensitivity to 62%. And when I go into advanced, you will see something that connects to that 62%. But right now, I'm going down the list here. We got vehicle aim sensitivity, the same as the soldier aim sensitivity. There you go. The control schemes, I didn't mess with that, so do whatever you want with that. I don't touch it. Advanced, we got soldier aiming. We got 0% for the aiming left, right acceleration. And for the uniform soldier aiming, I got that on. And for the coefficient is at 0. 0 seems to be a nice little place where I should be right now. Aiming left, right acceleration for the vehicle aiming is at 0%. Uniform vehicle aiming is, I turned that back on. And the coefficient, I will turn it off because I want this to be the same as the soldier aim aiming right above this. So I want this all to be the same. So I just changed this from off to on. And this was like 178 and it's now 0. Because I do work with vehicles when I play at certain places. So other than that, we go down this list here. There's one important thing. I didn't touch these except when I get way down here at the bottom. You see the soldier aim ratio. I'm going to turn this up to 62 for vehicle soldier aim ratio. Soldier and the vehicle aim ratio will also go up to 62, coinciding with this move I just made to the soldier zoom aim sensitivities. The thing is, I'm not going to be going up that high anymore. I'm going to go down in increments when I'm dealing with controls. And when I say increments, I mean go up by 1, maybe 2, but no more than 5. And probably don't do 5, do like 3. But anyway, we go on from advanced to controller tuning. I got my center dead zone controller left stick at 5%, axle dead zone at 10%. My max input threshold is at 100%. And for the controller right stick, the same will apply. The same will apply for this. And you want these down here to controller L2, R2 button to be at your lowest. 0% of course is lowest. And for this one, 5% is the lowest. You can go there, 0 and 5. Out of there, we go to gameplay right here. This is all personal preferences of what you like. You can look at what I've done for myself and you can copy them down, do whatever you want. But this is all you. This is all you. Go on to advance. You want the camera shake scale at 50%. That is off. That's the lowest it can go. These things I didn't even touch. For the soldier aim assist, I moved it down from 100% to 90% yesterday, and it seems kind of okay to do so. And the soldier aim assist zoom snap is at 0%. Vehicles the same, 90% and 0%. Now with this is all based on how I'm shooting. I don't want to go down too much. If I do go down, it might just go down between 5 and 10% each day. So like yesterday was like 100%. I don't want to go too fast downwards. Okay. So there you have that. And all this other stuff I didn't touch. We go on to audio. This is all personal preference. I have a master volume at 0%. 0%. 100%. Music volume is at 20%. It could go lower if I wanted to. Go higher, but I don't want to. And I use headphones, so I use 3D headphones so I can hear the boots coming in the background. Oh, pause. And we get out of there. All this is personal preference of how you feel. And the last thing is this. The video, we have 65% for the brightness. The field of view right now is at 95% only when I'm using a scope. And when I'm using a scope, it's at 95%. And I turn this on when I'm using a scope. I'm making this clear. When I use a scope, I want this kind of high, okay? So that I can see. 95, it really helped me with the when I'm using the scope. Because sometimes the scope can lock in real close, and you won't have a chance really too much. And when I'm using like a Matic class gun without the scope, I would turn this down to 80% here, and I might turn this either off or on. It don't matter. It all depends on the given moment. So that can be either off or on. Off when basically I can't see. So I turn it off. So this will give me a close-up. Now, when I'm using a machine gun like the M1922 MG, I will turn this all the way down to 60 or 62, and that will that will be off. But yesterday I was using the Lewis gun, and it did pretty good, and I left it at 95, and I had this on, and I did pretty good in the Solomon Islands. That's where I usually use the machine gun, the M1922 MG. But there you have it. Those are the most important things to remember and consider. You want all this stuff off. You don't want all this extra stuff going on in the background. So there you go. That's my video settings. And I'm going to show you the new gun. Well, not the new gun, but the gun I want to start using for close range will be the FG42. Then the KE7 and Shawkut. Those are the three guns I would like to use close range because, like Operation Underground, for instance. Let's see, let's shoot up there. Operation Underground is one of those places where you don't need a scope. You want to have a gun that's really close up. All right. So right now I'm going to go to the KE7 if I can see it. There it is. And I'm going to use the KE7 on this the background right there. Only reason, see how that looks. Damn, I went too close. And I can't even get off of it. Yeah, you see that? That's how that looks. But I don't like this little sight right here. This little thing right there. It doesn't guide me, so I have to be cognizant of that. So I changed that and use the airplane thing. Receptacle, whatever you. I hate saying it like that. See, this gives you a little bit more of a guideline of where to shoot, even though the first one looked good too. Oh, and oh, by the way, I forgot. Because I'm not using the scope, I would probably have to turn those down. I would have to turn it down to like 80. And that can either go off or on. So that's what I'm going to do. So you can either turn it off or on. Let me go to another one here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see one right here. So here we go. So this is like even closer zoom. Yeah, it's a little spread. You can see the difference. And that's the KE7. And here's the Shasha. The Shawshank Revenge. The Shawshot. It's got to be a French car. a French gun. Where is it at? I always can't find that gun. There's shot. There it is. Yeah. I like this gun. It's just kind of slow as hell, but I like this gun. It's a nice little gun. It's got a little funny looking knob. There we go. See, that's kind of weird, that the way it's shot. It's like, let's see if I can do it from here. This is a nice little gun. Good for close-ups, like Operation Underground or Marita. See, I'm learning how certain weapons will work. Anyway, on that note, I'm going. I'm going to start playing some games. I'll be back later. So long, everybody.